like the summary better than the detail, but you do whatever you want to do with it.
I'll do it your way, the summary.
I like it. All right, Midway 800.
I just tried to log in, and I sat there for 5 minutes before I finally exited out.
Midway 800. So then window, CBD win.
Oh.
That's the part you skipped, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
And so we start here with the fuel gauge.
Mm-hmm.
65.87. Always, the volume is the only thing we change. And then once the red goes away, go to sales. Open. Make sure that's highlighted. Hit OK. And then scroll down to lottery. Lottery scratch. We just write that down because we'll need it later. All right, so then Lotto 211 and 220 is 231, so that's right. This is 22 and a 10, so it's a $32 payout. And then 158, so that's right, so we don't have to make any adjustments.
Cool.
Right click and go to critical inventory. Think about it. All right, 122 and 54, 26 and 43, 26. All right, 17, 18 is not here. Make a note. 8330690 1718 70. $41 is 65. 25. All right. 26 is also not here. And 12, and then this is the 0, so we can go ahead and delete that record.
Cool.
Because it's closed. Now because we have this variance, we're going to right click and go to purchases, and the invoice number is the date, so it's yesterday's date.
Okay.
Now we're going to start with a 0 there, and it's VTL. It'll auto-populate VTL and you'll get Vermont Lottery Commission. If this does not say Vermont Lottery Commission, do it again.
Okay.
So then line items, 1718, and it is a $5 ticket, and those have 75 in them, so 75, and then 26. Those are a 10. See how that didn't pop up?
Yes.
That means you need to put the number in. 690, no 5. 8330690, and then it's the 4-digit code of the game. And then I put that 4-digit code here so that the next time you buy that ticket, it'll auto-populate.
Okay.
And that's a $10 ticket. They have 35 in them. So that's 725. So you're gonna change your verify total to 725. And then tag it. And once you get a check mark to tag it, go back to critical inventory
Okay.
and make sure that your variances have cleared. So
All zeros.
all zeros. So then current assets, add additions, 271732. Seven 42, 426, 49, 54. I didn't even look to see if we got the. We did not.
Get the what?
The EBT.
Oh.
Like I said, the EBT, it hasn't been, we haven't been printing it in a while,
Yeah.
and it's not.
I
So
forgot to
then
mention that for last night.
go to shift report, view. It's a little off, but not too terribly much.
$13 off?
What's that?
Is it 13 off?
Well, you have 1719 and this says 1694, so it's not.
Or weird.
We'll print it. Backup data. Backup. And then twiddle your thumbs.
Both thumbs?
Both of them. Do you know how to twiddle?
Oh yeah. I'm a pretty good twiddler. I have this music stuck in my head when I go home, you know.
They don't let me work out here because I sing to the radio.
Oh yeah.
That
There's
would
some
work.
good songs. There's some bad songs.
I discovered the other day, and shouldn't say I discovered, because they told me, because there was a song, Stevie Nicks was on the radio,
Mm-hmm.
and it was early, so I was the only one back there, so I went and turned our radio on back there,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when Lisa's like, you know, if you push your hold button, the music that plays in the store is our hold music.
Oh, it is.
So if I push the hold button on my phone, the music that's playing in the store, this is Melissa.
Okay. But it doesn't matter, right?
Mm.
It doesn't.
I'm gonna say close it anyway. I don't know what she'd be doing.
So you listen to our music over your phone?
So, well, not on this phone, but the phone at my desk, yeah, sometimes I hit the hold button. And especially when it's, you know, Cher, Stevie Nicks, you know.
Billy Joel?
Yeah, I mean, it's the good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's, eh. Alright. And I didn't look at the thing while it was running. Because I'm not Johnny 5.
I'm downloading all this to my mainframe.
Are you old enough for that movie?
For Short Circuit?
Short Circuit?
Oh, yeah.
I love Short Circuit. It's such a great movie.
It is a good. The sequel's so bad. I actually watched it like 2 weeks ago because I remember my buddy had his 10th birthday party. We went to go see it, so I was like, "Oh, there must be something I remember from." I don't remember anything from that movie at all.
I don't remember the sequel.
Michael McKean's in it, and Stephen Guttenberg and Ali Sheedy are not in it.
Ugh.
Ali Sheedy's voice is in it. Johnny Five uses her voice a little bit to talk. It's a
Right.
weird movie.
Sounds awful.
You're not missing much.
I'm just saying.
You like movies, do you? You ever see that movie Raising Arizona?
I don't think so.
Movies are kind of my thing. So it worked, right? Even though Melissa's on her computer?
Well, yeah. It wouldn't stop you from doing it. It just tells you that she's in there. So in theory, what we're supposed to do
Mm-hmm.
is, and you can if you want to, you would like send her a quick text or call her and just be like, hey, I'm trying to close the day and you're in it. You know, is there something?
Mm-hmm.
Because like they had to do an end shift over there, but I was in the process of putting credit cards in, which it would have messed up the end shift if they tried to do it while I was doing that. But if you're just looking up invoices, it doesn't mess anything up.
Right. If you're changing stuff, it'll
Changing stuff, it might.
because
you
there's
wanna
two
wait.
people that could change it in the same area.
Right,
Right.
because it won't save. All right, so we can get out of here.
Dashboard.
Now we're gonna go into lottery.
I have like an 8-minute video of Virginia talking.
Sounds like fun.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna re-edit into a dance tune.
Um, 285, 19, 13, 1, 17, 18. Four, 47, 69, all right, 426 is in, all right, see how this is in parentheses?
Mm-hmm.
If it's a 33, it can't be at 1 now. So even though this says 1, it's because they changed the book. So we are gonna delete that out of there and come over here and put the 1726 in here, and then it'll automatically close that out. See how it gets changed to 2?
Yeah, because 35.
There's 35 is where it can go. So if that ever pops up, that lets you know, hey, there's a problem here.
Okay.
So then this is now on 1. And then you can see that it clears up our difference too. So this is all good, and we can save file. When we get to the end of the month, there's something special you need to do with this, because what you'll need to do is email it to Lisa, but then you can't do September until Lisa sends you back the new file.
Okay.
Which is, we'll get there. Just one of those things to keep in mind.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll still be out here helping, so you won't have to try and remember that until like October.
I'll try to get this out of your hair as soon as I can. I think the video is gonna help.
You're gonna be like, I'm so tired of her voice, I swear to God.
No.
1472, 1386, 72. Ugh. Oh well. And that's it. You're done. And then you take this paperwork
Mm-hmm.
and it all gets paper clipped together, because this stuff's gonna go to Karen, and then this all gets
So do you want me to, when I do the bank deposit, you want me to just put it under that and put it in Karen's box?
sure.
Cool.
And then if you're gonna keep using the computer, do whatever you're gonna do with it. If not,